Brakes are looking pretty rough on the back. Put you in lock. All right, folks, let's see what we got. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The whole exhaust pipe is broke right on down. Oh, would you look at there? Well, not too bad for what it looks like on the rest of it. Rusty, but welcome to Michigan. Let's take a look. Back brakes don't look the greatest by any means. That rotor looking pretty bad. Let's see what we can see on the other side here. Yeah, brakes are looking pretty horrible right there. This side is less pad on this side than the other side, so something's going on in this brake. This side's particular. So it looks like we got a little bit of exhaust work to do, some brake work to do. If I'm not mistaken, the customer also says that part of the body right here, yeah, look at that. Underlying body for the jack point is actually rusted through and popped. Customer's looking to have us clean it all up, get us another piece of metal, form it to fit, and get it put it back into place and re-strengthen that section of it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Should work out. Pretty rusty though. Rusty. This gentleman buys cars at the auction, sends them over to Africa actually, a lot of the times. This side isn't no better than the other side. A little rusty. Big time. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. Looks like we're gonna have to take and rear rotors, brakes and rotors on the back, pads and rotors, and exhaust repair on the front, and some framework on the side. I don't see anything else being too much of an issue. Customer complained of a clicking sound in the dash, which actually ends up being a blend door actuator. Anybody's ever heard that little click, 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 click sound in the dashes? Yeah, this one is rotted right off of there. So, we'll see if we can find that section that goes there, and should be able to unbolt it and bolt it back up if everything goes good. We'll see. Yeah. Jesus, how about Rusty? Rusty. Dry shaft hasn't never been touched on this one. 2-piece. Solid. So yeah, you can see the back side of the rotors. It's not that bad on this one, but it is. This side, I hardly can tell. You can see it through that crack a little bit, but I can't tell very good. Well, this is our work for the day, guys. One of the jobs. I'm assuming somebody else will come in and ask for something too. But this here's a 2014 Ford Explorer. This is a 3.5 EcoBoost, so it's got the V6 turbo, twin turbo, which is just odd to hear a whistling sound underneath the hood of a Ford Explorer, unless it's blowing up. Anyway, that's where we're at. Jesus, look at the rust on this gate, though. You would never think that something would rust so bad without being taken care of. I think the customer is planning on a new hatch, and I believe a back passenger door, because this door has rust on the inside as well. probably about as bad as that hatch is, but it's all on the inside of the door line. Okay, well, yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Couple hours worth of work, and she'll be back on the road again and humming right down the road just like she used to. Yeah. Well, folks, if you can, like, share, subscribe. Just trying to build a platform. I'm a virgin to this whole new thing. So if you can, put in a comment. If there's something I could do that would enlighten you guys or appreciate more, then let me know, please. But I think that's what we're gonna get into this right here, right now. All right, folks. Until tomorrow.